What's up, YouTube? Chilling like a rock star villain. I just posted a fresh batch of wands to Etsy. They're dry enough to post to Etsy, and this batch looks freaking awesome. I have 12 wands listed: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, gold, silver, pink, teal, all black, and a custom holiday wand. I'll make another Halloween wand with the next batch because why not? Maybe a staff or something, but for now at least, I got my wands listed and they look good, YouTube. They look good. If you want to purchase a Cobra Craft handmade wand, I'll provide the link to my Etsy store in the description box below. Click on it, copy and paste it, look it up. You already know what's up. QuickTime Player's being a pain in my neck tonight, but hopefully it cooperates for this video. Sitting here having a beer while I post my wands to Etsy because it's my company. I'll do what the I want. Yep. I tell you what, YouTube. I can foresee the smoking hot goth chick of my dreams in my near distant future. I can feel it. It's on the horizon. I'm going to copy the link to my Etsy store. There we go. Let's check my subscription count, shall we? I changed my background on my YouTube. That looks very peaceful. $10,739 subscribers. Yes, sir. That'll do just nicely. That'll do just nicely. People are digging the videos. I literally finished the burger that I had from earlier. That shit was good, dude. That burger I had earlier kicked so much ass. The flavor on that. Keg and Cork knows how to make a damn good burger. All the toppings I put on it, oh my god, it was so fucking good. It might have been ridiculously expensive, but that's the kind of people want to see on YouTube. Eating like a lavish king, you know? That's what people want to see on YouTube is, you know what I'm saying? And my food reviews as of lately have been very delicious and very kick-ass. I can get down with that. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Boy, I love my tactical soap. That shit smell good. Oh, I love wearing my Bond pheromone soap. I love it. 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 And my female friends love it too. How? Even though I'm not getting laid, I've gotten positive feedback from one of my female friends who's 22. She's like, "You smell sexy." And I'm like, "Yeah, buddy. That Bond pheromone soap works, dude." I love it. The wands are dry, they're posted. This is the moment that feels awesomest, the peak of which the wands are for sale on my Etsy. Now we're gonna watch and see. I uploaded the wands to my Etsy and got them listed privately, just so that way customers had a fair chance to get their hands on one. Because if I do a live video posting the wands, people are going to be buying them as they get posted. I could feel that. And I'm like, well, that's nice. That's not really fair for people who want their hands on one. So, and I tell you what, these wands are going to be shipped to you before Halloween. Believe that. So if you want to get your hands on a Cobra Craft handmade wand, check out Cobra Craft wands over on Etsy. I had 2 people order a That's What's Up t-shirt that I created earlier. That's pretty fucking sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, Asperger's, excuse me. And fuck the haters talking shit, dude. Straight up. Like, I had people sit there saying, oh, you're never gonna make a living selling wands. Watch. If I had $100 for every time someone asked me, oh, you make wands? How much do you charge for them? Over the years, my wand making skills have perfected. Every time I'd show off a wand on YouTube, people would be like, how much do you charge for them? I should have been making wands and selling them to the internet a long time ago. So I do appreciate the support I get on my wand business. Like, this is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. Oh, I cannot wait to get a smoker's outpost for outside. If the first one goes over super well, I'll get one just like it for the other side of the building. But my goal is to cut down on the cigarette butt waste that I see outside the apartment. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. We got some more awesome videos planned. You don't even know, YouTube. You don't even know. Trust and believe I take care of my friends. People are good to me, I'm good to them. You already know. You already know, YouTube. Some friends of mine earlier hadn't eaten supper and they're like, pizza sounds good, so I ordered a pizza for me and my homies to munch out on. Of course, I was pretty full from the burger I had earlier, so I was like, you guys go ahead. I ordered a Domino's pizza. It was a medium with garlic white Parmesan sauce, extra cheese, bacon, Philly cheesesteak, pineapple, and chicken. Sounds gross, but I've actually had it with the garlic white Parmesan sauce on a hand tossed crust with extra cheese. That combination sounds weird, but strangely enough, I've had it and it tastes good. Like, normally I don't like pineapple on pizza, but whenever I've ordered that combination from Domino's, it tasted pretty good actually. And normally I hate pineapple on pizza, but I've had that combination and it tastes good. Bad boys, what you gonna do? People keep asking me, have you caught the asshole that swatted you? The answer is no. Don't feel sorry for me because I got swatted. Feel sorry for the asshole who swatted me. Their life is so miserable they attack me because they're jealous. And when karma catches up to them, it's gonna be fucking sweet. The only person I'm gonna talk shit on in that regards is the person who swatted me. You know? Leave it at that. But yeah, YouTube, I see the way Casper women are responding to me. The Casper chicks are digging me, man. Fuck yeah. They're like, this guy's a local celebrity who plays a badass guitar and sings so beautifully. And he's got muscles and he respects the ladies. And he's got a huge wang. Perfect package, man. So if chicks reject me, that's their loss, not mine. Really. I see the way chicks are responding to me and I'm digging it. And, you know, the glass looks a little fucking empty. We can fix that. I feel like I've had my fill. I'll put it away for later. But I'm cracking open another one. Earthquake High Gravity Lager, 10%. Over at the CY Liquor Store, these are $1.50 a can. That's good beer. For like $1.50 a can, you cannot beat that. It's cheap and it gets you drunk. Yeah, buddy. Here's to another batch of wands on Etsy. Here's to my fans, my subscribers. Oh, get that pour action going. People often complain about how it's hard to understand women, so I'm like, let me give you a couple of pointers. If you want to understand the ladies, go to a bar, have a drink, and socialize with women. You saw in the Frosties video how powerful the Bond pheromone soap really is. And on top of that, that chick sitting next to me had a husband, so it definitely wasn't going to happen, but I didn't care. It was about the conversation, not about getting laid. And that's why chicks around town like me, because I'm more focused on my career than I am on getting laid. I'll get me a girlfriend when the time is right, you know. But if you want to get noticed by the chicks, don't be a player. Focus on your career. You know, listen to what they have to say. Because this chick at Frosty's I was sitting next to was saying some shit that made me think. You know what she said? I'll tell you what she said. She's like, why is it when younger women flirt, they're called a slut, but when older women flirt, they're called a cougar? That's bullshit. And I says to her, I says, yeah, that is bullshit, dude. You know, if men are, and this is what pisses me off about our society, the double standards that exist for men and women. You know, that negative stereotype that all men want is sex. That negative stereotype has so much consequence on our society. So if I bitch about the dating scene, people are going to sit there and say, oh, you need to get laid. Screw you, that's not the point. Men have sex shoved in their face 24/7, even when they're not thinking about it. And it's bullshit. If you think I'm just blowing smoke up your ass, let's look at some of the beer commercials targeted towards men. Some hot chick in a bikini drinking beer. Come on, YouTube. Which, hey, those commercials are fucking awesome, but that just proves my fucking point. You know? The female form is worshipped and overly sexualized in our society. And women, you can take it as a compliment or you can be pissed off about it. But I take it as a compliment, to be quite honest, and as an example to my arguments. I get called a retard all the time for having Asperger's. And I'm like, you know what? I choose to own up to it and be like, yeah, thanks for noticing. There's a lot of awesome people who are retarded, so thank you for noticing. I take the power out of the haters' hands. And that's why Casper women love me, because I'm a YouTube celebrity, I'm good looking, I play a beast guitar, I'm packing a massive wang, I got some massive muscles, I sing like an unholy god, I play the badass guitars, and I respect women. I'm the complete package. I know how to cook some bomb ass food. You know, I've gotten used to women calling me a creep and a loser and this and that. So when I got women actually acknowledging my existence, it makes me feel good. You know, it does. I'm used to women being like, oh, look at that loser. Look at that creep. Oh my god, why is he looking at me? I hate to say it, ladies, but if you're attractive, you're gonna have dudes stare at you. It's part of life. Although, if you're a dude and you're checking out a hot ass chick, be respectful about it. You know, I've heard women complain, like Holly Wolf, for instance, who's a famous female YouTuber that I'm subscribed to. She's made comments like, yeah, she doesn't mind when women like her get hit on by men, but sometimes the comments get overbearing and it gets to be a bit much. You know, so have some class, have some respect. Be like Gomez Addams when it comes to the ladies, YouTube, and watch what happens. You see how Gomez Addams is with Tish? He goes crazy about her. He's like, Tish, you spoke French. Kadamia. Oh, not now, darling. The children are here. Later, darling, later. Yeah, dude. I think every couple dreams of having that Gomez and Morticia Adams relationship, you know? Now let me just explain things for a second, YouTube. If your girlfriend wants a lion fur coat, any schmuck could buy it from the store and be like, here you go. But the man who kills the lion himself and then pays a custom tailor and a taxidermist to make his girlfriend the lion fur coat she wants that fits like a glove, and every chick who walks by says, oh my god, I love your coat, where'd you get it? And then the chick says, oh, my boyfriend personally hunted the lion and killed it and paid a professional to make it for me. That's the kind of boyfriend chicks are looking for, dude. You go the extra mile to make your woman happy. Like, I am man, hear me roar. This is my woman, and I will treat her like a goddess. Fuck the princess bullshit. Fuck the queen bullshit. Treat your woman like a goddess. Don't worship the ground she walks on, but respect her, because believe me, YouTube, women go through so much crap in our society, it's ridiculous. Just because they have the right to bear children, they go through so much shit in our society. Got my wands posted, doing a political rant, if you will. No, it's bullshit because I get comments on my YouTube like, oh, Cobra needs to knock off his sexual shit. Oh, pardon me for wanting couples to grow closer. Where do I get off? Trying to help relationships all across the board. And that's the thing of it. Like, men have sex shoved in their face 24/7, whether they like it or not. You see these beer commercials, these goddamned beer commercials that are targeted towards men. Got some hot chick in a bikini drinking a beer, like, hey fellas, you know you want one. Crack open an ice cold, whatever the beer's name is. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's the fucking point I'm trying to make. I'm like, dude. And women, you can get pissed off at that fact or take it as a compliment. And taking it as a compliment is going to feel a lot more empowering than taking it as, oh my god, men are just pigs. You know, that's what gets me about it. Like, ladies, you bitch and complain because you're sick and tired of society making sexist based assumptions because you're a woman, but you do the same shit to men. All you men are just pigs, you know? And that's just it. That's the hypocrisy of the sexes. Both men and women do it, and it's fucking irritating. And that's why dating sucks. Both sexes do it to each other and then refuse to take responsibility for their actions and blame it on the opposite sex. That's what it is. And it's fucking retarded. Anyways, YouTube, I'm just saying, like, for people to sit there and comment, oh, Cobra's too sexual with his channel, you're a fucking hypocrite, you know that? Especially when society is shoving it in my face. And that's just it. Like, if people have not been laid in a long enough time, sex gets shoved in their face even more. I've noticed that. And it's complete bullshit. Sex gets shoved in your face 24/7, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's in our advertisements. Whatever happened to selling a product, making a commercial that was funny, or having a catchy jingle? That's how you should sell your product. Oh, but the second I bitch about it, the only thing people are going to say is, you need to get laid. That's so not the fucking point. I'll get a girlfriend when I get one. You know, I ain't worried about it. I'm more worried about getting an ashtray for outside and making my money on YouTube, making my money on my Etsy. And that's why women around town are starting to dig me because they're like, this guy cares more about making his money than he does anything else. And he respects women. Almost 1 o'clock on a Saturday night. Sunday night. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and checking out the wand store. If you want to purchase a badass Cobra Craft handmade wand, hit that link up in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll catch you later.